Hello guys, I welcome back you to the new programming screencast. So in this screencast, I gonna tell you about bitwise operators that are available in Python. So so why it is called as bitwise operator? Let us talk about that for a meanwhile. So here we are doing operations by bit. So if you take some data, that data will be converted into bits. So after converting that number into bits, then we are applying operations like sum of operations that are sum of bitwise operations. That is the reason why this is called as bitwise operations. So we are performing only on bits. So there are some bitwise operations like bitwise AND, bitwise OR, bitwise NOT. This is also called as bitwise complement, bitwise XOR, bitwise right shift, and bitwise left shift. So let us talk about that. Let me open Jupyter Notebook for you. New Jupyter Notebook. See here now, how many bitwise operators are there? So the number of bitwise operators are bitwise AND, first AND, next it is OR, next it is cap. This is called XOR. This is called complement. Bitwise NOT. And there are two more bitwise operators like left shift and second one is right shift. These are the different types of bitwise operators that are available in Python. Okay, na? So a thing to be needed, the thing that to be understand is bitwise operators can be applied only on integer data as well as boolean data. We cannot apply these bitwise operators on strings. Let us check that. Naga and bitwise and naga, is this is valid or invalid because bitwise operators are not supported for strings. This is a conclusion what we need to get. So we had an idea now that we can apply this bitwise operators on both integer data as well as boolean data. So in this video we will talk about these three first three bitwise operators, that is and, or, and cap, that is XOR. We call that as XOR. So let me talk about AND for a while. Bitwise AND. So this bitwise AND is represented like this, like a ampersand. It is clear. So this bitwise AND is, let us take to now for bits. If we convert anything, we will be converting to binary, right? So binary. So if it is binary, how many values we will be having, guys? We will be having two values, that is 0 comma 1. So if we have two values, how many possibilities we will be getting? We will get four possibilities. We will get four possibilities. What are the possibilities? 0 space 0, 1 space 0, 0 space 1. Sir, no, 0 space 1. And there is one more possibility, 1 space 1. Okay, now let us take this as two variables, A and B. Okay, A and B. What if we apply A ampersand B? See here, if you apply A ampersand B here, if it is both and operation is just it is, if both are ones, then only we will get one. Otherwise, we will get zero. See, put here one and one is one. Remaining all things are zeros. Is this clear? So in this, you will for memorizing, you can memorize like this. And is nothing but multiplication. Okay, na? So 0 into 0 is 0, 1 into 0 is 0, 1 0 into 1 is 0, 1 into 1 is 1. So if you multiply A and B, you will get A ampersand B. Is this clear? So 0 into 0 is 0, 0, 1 into 0 is 1, 0 into 1 is 0, and 1 into 1 is 1. Is this clear? This is about bitwise and operation. Now let us talk about bitwise OR operation. Bitwise OR operation. Let me copy this paste here. So bitwise OR is represented like pipe symbol. This is also called as pipe. Okay, na? Uh, so same, we will be getting four possibilities, but here if either of one is one, if either of one thing is one, then we will be getting one. So simply you can remember like this, like yeah, addition. Okay, now 0 plus 0 is 0, 1 plus 0 is 1, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is also 1. Don't think, don't apply mathematics. You need to apply digital form, right? That is the reason why 1 plus 1 is 3. 1 plus 1 is not 2, it is 1. Okay, na? Okay. This is about the bitwise OR. This is about bitwise OR. Now let me apply the same thing on bitwise XOR. Now bitwise talking about bitwise XOR. This is cap. This is cap. So this is just like this subtraction, guys. This is just like subtraction. See, if 1 minus 0 is 1, 0 minus 1 is also 1, not minus 1, 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. So it is just like a cat and dog. Either it should be a cat or it should be a dog. It should not be both. So see here, if it is cat, it is not dog. Okay, na? If it is dog, it is not. If it is dog, it is not cat. It should not be both. In that case, we will get 1. Or simply you can remember like this, like a subtraction. Is this clear? Now let us apply all these operations by taking one example. Is this clear? Yeah. Now let us take an example of 4, a is equal to 4 and b is equal to 2. B is equal to 2. Okay, now. So now if I convert a as boolean, then the a as binary 4. How can we write 4? It is 84214, right? So 8041100. This is clear. We are writing these 4 in the form of 8421 code. This is called 8421 code. Okay, now by using 8421 code, we can convert the given number into binary. So how can I convert this? Is so see 8 is enabled or not? It is not enabled. That is the reason why it is take 0. 4 is enabled. Remaining 2 and 1 is disabled, right? So this total count is 4. This is clear. Let us take b value. How can I convert this 2 into binary? So I can convert is now unity enabled 2, right? 2. So 0 1 0 0 1 0, right? So now value becomes 2, right? So we need to apply operations like this, right? So we need to apply operations on that. Bit data, bit by bit we need to apply the operations. Now see here, guys, 0 0 1 0. Now I am applying bitwise AND operations. So if I apply AND operation, and what AND is telling us, and if you apply AND, we will get, see, from end we need to do 0 0 and 0 is 0, 1 and 0 is 0, 0 and 0 is 0, and 0 and 0 is 0. So if you apply AND operation of 4 and 2, what we are getting? We are getting 0 as an output. Okay, now what if we apply AND OR operation? So come from the last, 0 or 0 and 0 or 0 is 0, 1 and 0 and 0 or 1 is 1. Okay, now 1 or 0 is 1, 0 or 0 is 0. Is this clear? So what is the value of this? Now we again apply 8421 code to get normal value. So 8 not enabled, 4 is enabled, right? So 4 plus 2 is enabled, right? So value becomes 6. Okay, now let me apply XOR operation on this. So if I XOR in the sense, at least 1 should be 1, then only we will be getting either it should be a cat or it should be a dog. 0 minus 0 is 0, 0 minus 1 is 1, 1 minus 0 is 1, and 0 minus 0 is 0, right? Okay, now this is also same like this, right? So what is the output of this right now? The output for this is 6. This clear? So this is what the mathematical operations of various bitwise operations, bitwise operators. Let me take a value as 4 and b value as 2. So if I take like this, if I print all the operations like this, a and b, what is the value? Value is 0. We have already done that also. What is the value of a or b? A bitwise or b. So a bitwise or b is getting 6. We have already done that. Now let me print the value of a and a XOR b. What is the value? With 6. See here, 066066. That is the implementation of all bitwise and OR and XOR. Okay, now in the next video we will be continuing with complement, bitwise complement, and left shift and right shift. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any queries, please put them on the comment box. Please don't forget to subscribe Tech My Head channel.